Welcome to soccersmarttraining.com. Today's video is going to cover how to play a flexible 4-2-3-1 soccer formation. And by flexible, I mean how do you have players fill different spaces on the field so the system does not become stagnant or predictable. In this first example, you could see that the center midfield in the 4-2-3-1 is made up of the number 6, the defensive center mid, the number 8, the passing center mid, and the number 10, the attacking center mid. In this example, it is exactly that. The 6 sits deeper, the 8 is on an off on an angle sitting in front of the 6, and the 10 is on an angle forward sitting in front of the 8. This pattern just works on rotation of the center midfielders. So the 6 actually rotates and takes the 8 spot, the 8 will take the 10, and the 10 will rotate into the 6 spot. So every single time the ball is worked around this passing pattern, each midfielder will rotate position, so different players will take up different spaces in the example. Now, in this second example of a passing pattern, now we have 2 number 6s. So it's 2 defensive center mids and only 1 number 10. You can see as the ball is worked around in the pattern, it's different now because the number 6 actually plays back to the right center back, who then plays a longer ball into the number 6, who has surged forward as the number 10 has dropped into the number 6's spot. So that left number 6, the defensive center mid on the left, and the number 10 keep changing positions each time this pattern is run. Pep Guardiola for Bayern Munich has made flexibility in systems very common. So in the 4-2-3-1 here, we're looking at maybe 2 number 8s, 2 number 6s, 1 number 10. It can change depending on how you want to align the players and the freedom you give the players to move about that center midfield themselves. In this example, you could see now we have 2 number 10s. We don't have a number 8 who's sitting in between the 6 and the 10. We just have 2 number 10s and a number 6. The number 6 is just going to work side to side as the number 2s combine. You can add movement into this and have the number 10s actually swap over and switch. But this is just an example of, hey, now you have 1 number 6, no 8, and 2 10s. You can rearrange that midfield to make it completely not predictable if you keep using a rotation and use different setups. Now, things have changed here. We actually have 1 number 6, 1 defensive center mid, and we don't have a high center mid, so we actually brought 2 number 8s back. The number 6 and the number 8 on the left side will rotate in their positions each time the ball is swung around. So you could see this is just a quick rotation between 2 more players playing 2 number 8s and a number 6. The next example is a complete team on the field using a half of the field, and they're just working a set pattern using movement of the team with the left wing back and the left winger in this pattern that you see here. All the center midfielders and the striker is involved in the 2 center backs. As this pattern goes, the next repetition will go down the right side as the right wing back and right winger will be involved, not the left winger and left wing. Thanks for watching the video. As always, check out my Cognitive Soccer Instructor's Diploma at soccersmarttraining.com. Also, be sure to check out my book, the 4-2-3-1 Formation Specific Passing Patterns and Shadow Play Exercises, which is available on Amazon.com, and my coaching blog, which is at coachdibernardo.com, and also my YouTube station, which is under Marcus DiBernardo.